User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
Gas fully because it's time to roll. It took me a minute to get set up. I didn't realize I don't have the bag for this, but we're gonna pretend she's carrying it. Nope, that's mask. I need glasses. There we go. Alright, let me turn my phone off because I have chat up on my other screen. I don't have my CAD. I don't have my CAD. Let's see. Take this. I don't have CAD open. Frick. I had to close it earlier because people were spamming panic buttons. I didn't want to hear it. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Okay. Well, there's ran away. Morning.
Howdy. Shall we head off then?
Yeah. Alright, this is when...
Am I driving? Station 1 if I remember?
Yeah, it's station 1.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
I'm double checking that. Yes, it is. It'd be my first shift at station 1 for once, since it's been remodeled.
Sorry, I was texting someone. I think I left Carrie behind.
Oh?
So yeah, it's the first shift. I think she wanted to say goodbye and I... Oh. Here, you know what? Be back.
Yep, Alright.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I had my brain popped out. It's, I think she was wanting to do some stuff but yeah, or forgot. Anyway, we still got time.
Yeah, we have plenty of time.
And we're going to station 1. Jesus Christ, it's not like you can't see the bright red and black Tahoe. For fuck's sake,
Yeah, I don't know how you can miss it. With the light bar and everything.
User joined your channel.
I realized in the middle of last night that I forgot to tell Torres I wasn't coming home. So that was a fun text messages.
Okay, sorry, I completely, yeah, I forgot. I didn't.
I mean, it's fine. I'll probably stop by station later anyway. Gonna bake some cookies and drop them off.
Okay.
It's not me making them this time.
Yeah, I've been on you guys trying to make them. It just, every time you try, you get a call.
Yeah, also make sure you wear a jacket. I think it's supposed to rain.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it won't be chaos cookies. It might be chaos cookies. I don't know.
Alright.
You know, you have fun at work and stay safe.
Here, come here.
User disconnected
What?
from your channel.
We will find out. Yep, we will. Anyone who was not here last night's stream, Moon had a breakdown.
Alright, see you a little bit.
See ya.
Alright, now we can have the conversation that I probably should have with you. Just
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say is just anything that's gonna be said here, I'm gonna keep it off the record, just between us until there's something that I just can't keep up. Y'all know I don't like paperwork, so I'm gonna keep it as or keep it as to ourselves as I can. But are you? First thing I want to ask for is, you're good to work, or do you need to go talk to someone, or?
I mean, work's kind of like my like one
User
place
joined
where
your
I'm like have sanity, my own like. It's a good distraction.
Yeah, I get it. Kind of similar. It's just.
It's not the first time something like last night happened, but it was a few years ago. But usually it's just when so much happens. I mean, this whole month has been chaos.
Yeah, I get. It just occurred to me that. Side note, it just occurred to me that we can finally park it underground.
Yeah.
Just park this down there. But yeah, trying to figure out the best course of action and all that. But as long as you're confident that you don't think you need to worry about having issues on shift or anything like that, but if you need to, let me know.
I mean, if
Have you been diagnosed with anything like that?
no.
I don't know if you want to take actions, just do whatever you do. It will probably open up, not letting us know will open up a can of worms in and of itself, and making sure you're going and getting checked out. I mean, this is the first time I've seen you anywhere near this, so as far as I'm concerned, really don't seem like you're having much of an issue.
User joined your
It
channel.
rarely happens.
All right. I get it. Can I not hit every single light?
No, you're gonna hit every single one all the way down there.
I want you to shut up about what I'm about to do. Just not dealing with it.
You're not the first line officer I've seen do that.
Believe it or not, I could tell you a chief's done it in my presence. But yeah, long story short, just hang in there. You'll be okay, and just come to me if you need it. I'm not gonna put this up the chain, man, unless you're proven to me that you can't do the job. And just prove to me that you can do the job, and that's perfect. That's fine, and that's all I care about. That's probably should be what most people care about, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I wasn't
User
actually
entered
meaning
your
to hit
channel.
that switch. And we'll figure that out. But we'll be riding. But all that at the same time, we'll be riding together anyway until just for today.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and Landon on an
User
apparatus
joined your
together. We're on
channel.
engine 5 today. I have not done our sit rep for the beginning of fire yet, so.
We do get the nice station, which is I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
We're allowed to. Is it actually okay?
You
I
kind of
gotta
have.
park down low.
It's on the side, like on the.
Yeah, I know
User
where
joined your
it
channel.
is, but it's like
Yeah.
you can just go down. But I'm just happy that we're allowed to. I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
I'm not parking a fly car up here. If I get enough people, I made sure that was in charge. I just don't want to be in charge today.
What? I will hydrate in a minute.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
we're here.
In one piece.
User joined your
Let's
channel.
Turn on the radio.
User joined your channel.
I guess it's gonna rain today. I didn't look at the forecast, but I guess it's gonna rain.
I don't know if we're supposed to plug.
We're
Is that who I think it is? Are we good? Am I good to park over here, or is?
I mean, you are.
yeah.
Every time that you lot have parked here, we've made an absolute effort to park next to you.
Oh, is
Just to
that
be
just?
annoying.
Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was
Mainly
just
when
wondering.
AMS do it, but I know you can
Okay.
park
How are you doing?
there. Yeah, you're getting there.
I see you had
So
a radical
much.
change of career.
Yeah. Good enough.
Enjoy it.
Gerard.
Yeah.
Water. I have my water.
Having fun for once.
That's my pop. This is my water.
Fair enough.
User
Yeah.
joined
Anyone
your
who
channel.
missed last night's stream, Moon had a
So that's
breakdown
what
like
we
no
done.
other, and it was the first one she had in front of
Right, I'm gonna
people.
get my
So
All right. Yeah. I
we
gotta
had to
make sure
question
we do
Moon's sanity on the jump,
that. All right.
User joined your channel.
which now Moon has to prove that she can do the job without having her emotions affect her.
I didn't realize he was a police officer.
Oh, I realized.
Well, I haven't seen him around, so.
He, Torres and me were talking after y'all bail, and I guess Gerard was in the vehicle that,
Oh,
riding
really?
along with an officer while he was
Oh,
getting
really?
arrested.
That's not fun.
User entered your channel.
51 out of 50. What?
Okay, I am going to the worst base. Trying to remember where I quick toward the station.
101 of station. That's the briefing room.
Yeah, other way. Alright, let's do the next thing. Engine. Is it ladder? What's the.
I can look.
Ladder? It's all the way at the other end.
They're unassigned apparatus because there is no ladder,
User
rescue, or
joined your
anything.
channel.
But we're engine 5.
User joined your
First
channel.
bay is command. I think
Yeah. first
this
base
one.
command.
I
Is
think
engine,
it's,
I believe,
Yeah,
and
engine,
then-
rescue, and then I think
Should I
it's
make
ladder.
it a ladder? You know what? Should I make it a ladder rescue just for tonight, or?
I mean, we might as well. I don't think it's gonna kill him.
Just in case. Well, it's Dodd. Like, he likes rescue too.
Rescue 5.
User joined your channel.
Right. All right. You want to grab? I'll grab the engine if you want to grab rescue and ladder. While I'm getting this.
Yeah. We'll see how well I can do this. We're gonna poof things. I'm gonna go all the way out here just so, we don't bonk anyone. Vehicle, I gotta go into the spawner, turn that off, save. Oh, yay, rain. Okay, rescue 5. Okay, we didn't kill anyone. What? Okay. That's a little close. Do about there. Okay, we can still operate out that door. Holy jeez. Okay,
User joined your channel.
I think they're gonna get that. I need to turn down the rain. Yeah, today's gonna be a rainy day. There we go. Get the rain turned down. That just annihilated my ears. Yeah, I just gave it just enough room. The front shot, yeah, it is. I think they just brought in the wrong apparatus. Oh, there you go. So yeah, smack
User
the
joined your
wall.
channel.
Yep. This is how close we gotta get.
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna go downstairs because I just realized that I had a certain setting off.
Oh, okay.
So my
Let me go to what I've now assigned
User joined your
Moonwalkers over here.
Radio check.
Oh, tight squeeze. If he does radio check again, I'll respond, but I'm not quick enough. I do need to put back up my CAD, and I need to
User joined your channel.
reassemble. Okay, there we go. She's gonna be okay. For right now. I prefer snow over rain. It
User
should be
joined your
snowing.
channel.
If you want my honest
User
opinion,
joined your channel.
I feel like it should be snowing more than raining. Oh, there goes a Snyder. Welcome in.
oh, sorry.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Traffic
Snyder
jam.
Wilson. Yeah, pretty much.
Are
Got
you
a
in the
little
old shit?
Yeah, I did. To be honest, I grabbed the first thing off the shelf this morning.
I was like, what the hell?
Honestly, I don't hate the jacket itself.
User in your channel. timed out.
Although I might just go walk
User in your
inside
channel
and
timed
switch
out.
to the leather one because it's wet.
Yeah, leather one's better.
It's
We're having
corn.
interviews today, so
User joined your channel.
Chief
Noted.
and I are not gonna do anything. So.
Do you want me to just take command for the night then?
Yeah.
I didn't know
User
that
entered
y'all
your
were doing
channel.
interviews otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay. How about that speeding ticket?
User joined your channel. User entered your channel.
Me?
Yeah.
Gosh dang.
Bro, they took me to prison.
I heard.
That shit was wild, man. I met Bubba. Man, it was
How was he?
crazy.
Big dog, black dude kind of thing?
Yeah, his name is Jerome. For real.
I think I might have taken him to the hospital before.
On God, he told me about. He said that you took him to his like prolapsed anus call at the hospital or some shit. I
What
don't know.
the
Man.
heck is happening?
No.
Yeah, it was. I don't know about. I don't know.
Nice guy though. He's just
Yeah,
for the
he
most
is.
part,
He's,
he's just,
he is.
bit bad shit, you know.
I live
Yeah.
in the
I
Midwest.
shared a shit.
That's all I'm
That
gonna
was
say.
on me was kind of.
No
wacky,
more
but-
specifics than that. I live in the Midwest,
Mhm.
You know.
so it is cold as frick.
You know, on God.
Yeah, for real.
For real, brother. For real. Excuse me. I'm so fucking lost.
You good?
I'm just laughing.
Oh yeah, we got our. I'm going upstairs. I guess we'll do a briefing today with like the three of us.
Yeah, maybe
Dog.
we don't put Vasquez on 2 apparatuses by himself.
Yeah.
Ah, tight corner.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna get my drivers.
Yep. Mhm.
Motherfucker.
What?
All right, it's ladder one unless I get a, because I'm changing things around as usual.
Yep.
User joined your channel.
So I guess we got interviews today. Interesting. We're gonna do a briefing.
User
changing
joined your
locker room.
channel.
I think it's upstairs.
Okay.
Don't walk into the glass pane like I did. I don't know anymore. It's been 5 seconds and everybody's lost.
Yep.
It'll become like secondhand knowledge at some point. I've gotten 2 tours of the station at this point, so.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, there's a bunch of lieutenants ones, so.
Yeah. Let's see.
User joined your channel.
Slime higher.
Copy.
This door. You gotta like swing around for that door. Yeah. What kind of day is today gonna be? We have 3 active personnel. As the chiefs are doing interviews. What do interviews mean? It means we get to torture people soon.
User joined your channel.
Which means more. Yep. Newbies. Newbies are coming. I don't know where did Langdon
User
go?
joined your channel.
I'm waiting for. I just realized I
User
covered my
joined your
clock up
channel.
with a bag. That's
User joined your channel.
gonna help me a lot. I'm gonna shove that in my trash real quick. 2 minutes. I could have also just looked at the clock on CAD. There's a clock on CAD also. So yeah. We'll see how today goes.
User joined your channel.
Can you get on top of these? No. Also, my cat keeps breaking. I see what Langton's doing now. I'm waiting for us to all get yelled at. Let me just do I gotta do things. Do that.
User joined your channel.
Making sure those are all good. Also, radio's working perfectly fine. No one has to say it's scuffed anymore. It's working.
Fire radio's active.
Medic 11, fire radio.
Medic 11.
I'm gonna wait for
Medic 11 support 1 out, and SEMS is going to be available for calls.
Receive 1800.
Round by radio.
Okay, I was about to say, where the heck are you?
Go ahead.
You control all active fire units available. Will be at Station 1. Station 1 active.
Receive. Station 1 active. Units to Gang Academy, get your hands, please. 1800.
I always forget something.
Mm-hmm. Who is spamming the radio clicks?
Anyone else having issues with CAD at the moment?
I am, yes. It's being a pain.
Okay, I'm glad it's not just me not having.
User in your channel timed out.
I don't know. I can look.
User left your channel.
I don't think they're. It's I think it's broken. It's for other channels. People are mic. It's still scuffed. Okay. The clicking. I don't know why it's doing it for everyone. It should just be doing it. Oh my god, this is highly annoying. Jeez. Okay, 1 second.
User entered your channel.
I'm working on it. I think.
User joined your channel.
I believe that might fix it. I'm not scanning any channel. No, I don't mess with that. I don't know if Langdon was talking to me at all. Yeah, I don't know if that will remove all my mic clicks or if that will fix the problem. We'll find out.
For your rig?
What? Or super
Go
athletic.
take it upstairs to one of the offices, the one's probably not being used with Snyder. I'll get to it in a second. Or lay it on, or lay it on the cabinet there, and I'll look at it in a second.
Can you make sure ladder's on ladder? Last time I had something on ladder, the ladder
It should be fine.
Wait, I'm sorry. Where'd you say to put it?
You can either take
Tascas.
it upstairs to the the line officer's office, the one that's like the smallest office there, or just lay it on a counter here, and I'll grab it in a second.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
There we go.
User in your channel timed out. User in your channel
Oh,
timed out.
there. There we go. I don't know why.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Hey,
Okay.
Moon.
Yes.
Have you checked tires yet,
User
or
joined
no?
your channel.
Negative, not yet.
All right.
Let's go over here so I'm not standing directly on the hoses. There we go.
User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out. User in your channel
Holy
timed out.
Jesus.
User in your channel timed out.
Who is breaking TeamSpeak?
Bum, 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 bum. Looking
So
good.
pretty much what I got is lights, sirens, the other side, and the hoses are and the water panel are all good.
User
Alright.
in your channel timed out.
All right, I'll work on the. Give me a sec. I'll go ahead and get the tire pressure then, and then I'll come back to that side.
Yep. We'll do a little bit of a gear check real quick.
It's looking good. You want to check oil for me, and I'll just start getting. After I get this done, I'll get the my side done.
Okay. Hmm.
Bum, bum, ba, dun, 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 dun.
I'll know if it's.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Shit.
I don't know where you go to find oil pressure, but we're just gonna do it back here because why not? Sure, we'll do that.
User in your channel timed out.
Okay. All good. Gonna do a quick pass alarm check and then let me just stop. I never hit that button.
Relatively good. Check. Also looking good.
User entered your channel.
Checking the pass alarm. Pass alarm. This is like the longest pass alarm. Usually it's fast. There it goes. It likes to break if I let it go longer, so.
All looking good.
Da. Back to hoodie. And we gotta go. Gloves, glasses, mask.
Bum, bum, bum. Look good. Couple blocks here that need to be replaced. Everything's mostly good.
We're all good.
Okay.
Go slide behind the back. It's another day in the beautiful state of San Andreas. I'm gonna see.
Alright, looking.
User joined your channel.
It's raining. I swear to God, if I get injured.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Looking good. Nothing. Yeah, everything's looking big. Looking good. Hey, did you get the extinguisher?
The extinguishers, I should have.
You checked them over. Did you check your hydrant bag?
I have not checked the hydrant bag yet.
Yeah, can you go and check the hydrant bag, and I think that'll be it.
I'll just. I would say it would be in the back, but I can't really reach it, Rafe.
I had my cup before we left, but still. Here, let me actually grab my clipboard, and then I'll.
Fire radiation, Emma.
Nah.
User left your channel.
5570 code 0.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let me know how things are good, but I'm gonna sign off on everything. No damage, any defects, anything that I need to know about, or no?
Nope. Just replace some saw blades on this side, pretty much.
Alright. I'll be upstairs putting this in the office.
Yep. I'm gonna close all these compartments. Awesome, we have a lot of things planned now. Be scared. Or don't. I don't care. I'm gonna make sure the back compartment.
User joined
So
your
pretty much
channel.
last night was Moon's first breakdown since college. Hola. I don't know if we're doing a briefing or not. I heard Langdon mention one. Just the three of us.
Fire radio back to channel.
We'll find out. Langdon's upstairs, so.
I can attend to that.
I do not know this person.
Why, hello there.
Hello. EMS and fire interactions, 10 out of 10. Woo! Yep.
User joined your channel.
So as far as I know, I don't know if I just like completely removed my radio click sounds or if it was just the ones in the background, but I've seen other people key up since I turned it off, so we'll see if I just broke everything or not. The station has so much to do in it, yeah, I have not a clue what to do.
User
going
in
to
your
the front,
channel
though.
timed out.
Oh, there's a Dodd. Maybe I don't come up here.
Alright, I need both of you.
Hello, I'm here.
Who wants common room? Who wants bedroom?
Cleaning already so fast?
Haven't you already gotten your... Hello?
Dodd's in the main lobby.
Oh, I can't hear that. Hello?
Hello? Are you here
Hello.
for... Where'd you come from?
Oh, I let myself in. I
Okay.
don't know what door it was, but yeah, I got to speak with Snyder.
User in your channel timed out.
Here, follow me.
Yeah. Dodd's upstairs, I believe.
Hooray.
Though there's someone over here too, so.
Cool.
I think they may be in the chief's office.
They're right here.
Yeah,
Are they?
know you guys had everything remodeled, so.
Yeah. New entrance right around here. Oh, they're over, okay.
Yeah, I'm not blind.
Okay, yeah, I thought I heard him upstairs. That's why I was like, huh?
No.
I think this gentleman's here to see you.
What's going on, Chief? How are you?
What's up, Pim?
Nothing much. Big dog.
I
How
don't know
you
where
doing?
the Snidels ran off to, but he was here.
That's fine. I didn't know which way they came in, so I came in on
Alright,
the side.
yep.
I didn't
Go on,
know you
bro.
guys had this whole thing remodeled.
Yeah, man, everything's different.
It's up the stairs. It's cleaning time.
Uh,
I'll let y'all flip a coin.
flip a coin.
If it makes you feel better, we could let EMS have their own spot.
1 to 3.
Alright, flip a coin.
Car 1, car
No, we're not.
Oh.
If you don't flip a coin,
Fire
then
radio
assign
engine
it.
5, 4014 Joshua Road for the tanker fire. Attendant 5 to
Tanker
4014
fire!
Joshua Road for the tanker fire. Operate fire ops 1 D21 1819.
Fireworks on. That's not the right way.
User entered your channel.
Wah! Where am I running?
Fire radio, ladder 1, and medic 11. Mile marker 17 on route 1 for the MVA with a vehicle fire.
What the
Hostile
heck?
entrapment.
What's the...
That's fire radio 2, ladder 1, and medic 11. Mile marker 17 on the route 1 by the.
Head to Fire Ops 1 and ask, because I guess people are there.
Fire. D21, operate fire ops 2, 1820.
Medic 11 responding. Fire Ops 2. Emergent.
User joined
Medic
your
11
channel.
responding on fire ops 2.
Alright, shut down.
From Dodd.
Okay, I'm in one.
5 responding. Fire ups 2.
We're in one.
We're in 1. Okay. Go. Jesus Christ, you get sent. Where are we going?
I don't know, cause Cat's not catching up. I don't know.
Engine 5. Fire radio and fire ups 1.
I know we're heading towards Sandy,
ahead.
so
What's 10-9 on that last postal?
It's going to be 4014.
Copy engine 5, to me right. Alright, let's go. 4014 Auga Market.
which one's better, left or right?
Just go right. Why is it whenever I start to make y'all do things?
We're going this way. Holy jeez, like. It's hyper-focus time. We'll also get new sirens, hopefully by next time. As I am not streaming tomorrow, so I have time to fix things. Make things worse.
Fire radio to engine 5.
I'm hitting 13.
Go for engine 5.
We're not taking the mountains.
Engine 5, you're responding to the vehicle fire 4014. SD on the scene reporting that a the tanker fire. SD on the scene reporting a tanker on fire. Fire is going to be spreading towards the road. Heavy smoke. The rain is kind of putting out the fire.
Good for that, for the rain.
Engine 5 copies, break. I'm not seeing the details in CAD, sir. Make a left, let's go.
Oh,
On
well,
the highway and go.
I'm just going to the highway.
I don't know if the call is just not up or whatever, but it's gonna be on the...
It's in Sandy. And go up to 80. I gotta remind myself that.
Sorry, what? There's a hearse on fire.
I have horrible jokes for that. Okay.
This is gonna be the for this Route 68.
New dispatch, Joshua Road, 4014.
Now it's good.
If it's in Joshua, should I just hand up to Sandy? I'm confused.
Keep going. Just keep just keep going. At this point, we're committed to this road.
Well, that's okay. Whatever. I don't know where it's at. Is the problem.
Is there another one already? Jesus.
I don't know where we're going. We are going to the tanker fire. Ladder is going to a MVA. That is the wrap. That is the sit wrap for you. And it is raining and it is a struggle.
For this case, I'll give you with humble caution expedite.
Humble caution expedite? Thanks. God.
You have to gun it, book it as safely as you can, but...
A little hard when it's raining. Try not to kill anyone here.
Get off.
I'm working on it.
This is not... Okay, I'm concerned when I hear multiple vehicles on fire, but... There's gonna be a hydrant somewhat nearby, but... If I remember correctly, but it's not gonna be 100% close.
User left
I have
your
permission to
channel.
expedite, and I'm like doing my best, but like. There we go. I'm also trying to like not kill us.
Engine 5 fire ready. Engine 5 fire ups on.
Go for it.
SD on the scene, advising explosions.
Oh, great.
Current, engine 5 copies gonna be 1 mic out.
Receive.
Alright, when you go ahead and pull a line, once we get that charged, I'm gonna go ahead and see what they're going, what they want, or what they can tell me, and then go ahead and pack up. You can shut the siren. Cut the siren.
I'm.
Thank you. Right. Engine 5 fire ready.
I'm gonna just. You want me to post on the other side?
Stay here.
Oh, explosions.
Pick it up. Keep it hold here. Jesus.
Yep.
Pack up. Turn on fire radio, fire ops 1.
Fire ready.
We're gonna be on scene. We're gonna have multiple explosions in the area. We're gonna have heavily engulfed in flames. Possible damage to structure is in the area. Pull on the line. Pull that line and
Engine 5 copy on the scene with multiple explosions in the
Working
area.
on it.
Heavy gulf flames, possible damage in the area. Be advised, SD is advising that there is a mountain lion in the area that they're attempting to locate. Be on the lookout for that. 1828.
alright.
Oh, great.
Pull line, see if you can start
And you can disregard the
limiting
shots those
exposure.
with mountain lion.
Limiting exposure. Oh.
Oh.
Hold alright, I'm gonna go talk to SD. I want you to keep a watch?
I'm just gonna spray down the bushes.
Yeah, keep the exposures limited with what we got. Hopefully with the amount of water we've got, we'll be fine. Give me a
Yeah.
second.
I'm just gonna put my mask on because, again, this was originally a tanker fire. Oh, yep, we're just gonna, yep. Awesome, awesome, the host script is... Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. Let me just... There we go. We're not gonna get much closer, cause again, chemical fire. One time rain saves the day, yes. Thankfully we had some rain that extinguished the fire naturally. So
Come on, fire ready.
it's not a water reactive chemical.
Fire ready.
We're gonna see. Fire looks to be knocked at this time in the area. We'll be investigating it.
User disconnected from your channel.
There we go.
Down a little bit. Keep it with the amount of water with the rain that seems to be getting worse.
Yeah. Do we know what was in the tanker?
No, I to be honest, we didn't have time to get close.
User joined your channel.
Any like basic smells then? Cause like if it was gasoline, we would smell it. I mean, with most chemicals, they have a certain smell.
Yeah.
I think it's all gone. We have other calls. You cool if we break down, or you want us to stick here for a little bit?
Give me a sec. I'm still trying to figure out if it's what's the issue with it. Honestly,
I have an idea of what happened. I think the person had like brain issues and then popped off. So maybe I think it's done.
Okay.
Yeah, I just double checked.
All right,
It's
so
one of those. It's no fire. No more fire.
okay. Well then,
That's unfortunate.
yeah,
All right.
Oh,
we'll clear off.
Oh, what the hell?
Hey, running over hose lines. Thanks.
Yeah, fucking.
You sack of shit. All right, you guys are good.
All right. Yeah, thanks. We'll head off.
Yep.
Pack up the line and then replace the hose when we get back.
Yep. I'm just grabbing it.
Caroline, fire radio, fire ops 1.
We can see if we're needed on the MBA. Maybe I don't know. It's just Vasquez by himself.
Yeah. Engine 5, fire radio.
We're thriving. This is great.
I'm covered in rain.
We're covered in rain.
I'm covered in water. But
You're covered from Skywater.
shut up. Is there dispatch still?
Yeah, that I can see.
They didn't call out a channel, so they might be busy.
I mean, it seems like everything kind of just exploded at once, but as...
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up and head home.
Okay.
Alright, then looks like they're good.
You said expedite, and I was like, I can only do so much in the rain.
Oh, I know. Engine 5, fire radio, we're gonna be clear. Back available. Internet back to works. Alright, let's go. And grab a new hose when we get back.
Yeah. I'm not taking this through the mountains like the GPS says. Screw that. We'll take Sonora, but...
When we do get back, I just remember to clock in.
Ah, yeah.
Today was fun. We tried. Well, I guess we actually succeeded if you think about it.
Yeah, with the help of Mother Nature.
Yeah. Usually in my experience, Mother Nature tends to screw you more than actually help you, but I'll take it this one time.
Fire radio from ladder 1.
Car 9 ladder 1, be advised, fire radio seems to be out of the channel.
10-4. My scene is clear. I'm gonna head back to station.
wait for them to update the call note, whatever, but...
It seems like we have a notification that 911 is delayed. Someone's losing the brain. If this wasn't double yellow, I would so pass this person. Yes, go 20. And a 60.
The moment I was gonna go, I need to go make coffee at some point while I have y'all clean. Or I guess order a coffee from the locals that's staffing it.
Oh, this was double. Once this car passes, we'll see how well we can. Woo, that was close. Closer, a little close for comfort. Do I want to risk that again? Well, I probably could have. That car is going dead slow. But now we're in double yellows, so...
I'm tired. You rolled up the hose and just kind of marked it that it got damaged, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you at least rolled it up so we can mark it damaged.
It's tagged. I tagged it.
Thanks. Alright, thank you. Why? Grab a new hose. We didn't have to worry about quick dry or anything like that. And yeah. How's our gas looking, by the way?
Terrible, actually.
You wanna make a... You wanna head to the gas station while we're on the way?
Yeah. Hello, curb. Gas station's just right over here. I just gotta turn here. Actually, we pass it perfectly, so.
Oh, it's dispatch. Sorry, I'm weird.
Weird crossover
Is
stuff.
that a projected, advertisement?
Maybe?
I've never noticed that.
We're struggling.
Right here? Or are you gonna go around to the right and then pull?
Yep, that's
I see
exact.
what you're doing.
Yep, That's exactly what I'm doing. So I can pull out. Oh, it's a white turn.
You know what? I'm getting a copy from the... Wow.
Fair, that's up to you. Where's it at? Is it back?
Do you need me to get it?
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yes, doggos. Yes, doggos. Doggos are here. I just smacked my mic. Oops.
Alright, we're good.
Yep. The Dog is having a heyday behind me. Homeward bound.
Yeah.
Make sure I don't tail strike the gas pumps. This is a really awkward position.
Is it bad that the moment you're like homeward bound, my brain started singing sea shanties in the back just for no reason? I've played too many games over the years.
Let me cue the epic music just for tones to drop.
Right?
Oh Lord. I will say there is a dice roll for today, so I mean there might be more. If Moon gets injured, then there's gonna be a lot more dice rolls. What we do know though is that Moon has had a full meal since last night, so no one needs to, if anyone remembers the statement when she was talking about how she hadn't ate all day. She's had a granola bar for today so far.
So how'd you like playing mischievous cat Shadow?
Lives up to his name.
I swear one of these days I'm gonna go to work and then I hear something in the back of my truck and then it's just the cat.
Just the cat.
When I've not been paying attention or something.
When I can, I try to grab the
Ladder one, back in quarters.
Is it me or is his mic like fricked?
Yeah, something about that radio mic. I'm an email.
Oh, the rain is like. This engine doesn't work well in the rain. Holy jeez.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, I gotta figure out how I get to pull in. Rain equals bad. Yeah, rain is bad.
I'm not gonna lie, that call.
Firefighter 70, mic check.
Dear Lord.
Coming in about 4 or 5. Like, just, it's, yeah.
Oh, this hill's gonna be fun. Break, 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 break. Okay. I'm just letting gravity really putting a test to the brakes today. I'm like staring down the light. Alright, let's see how well I can pull
User
this into the bay.
disconnected from your channel.
It feels weird not to park there.
Yeah,
feels-
it hurts a little.
It feels odd running past the EMS bays. Now, I mean, to be fair, it does make it easier to get into the station, though, in some ways.
Car 1 to Vasquez. Car 1 EMS 1.
Are you calling for EMS?
User joined your channel.
Yeah, firm. Are they in another freebie?
You might have forgot to switch his radio from the last scene. We're in the EMS bay.
Receive. Is the call clear?
Yeah, calls clear, no patients found. Fire cleared up as well. I think it's just been handled off the state.
Received. The radio from car 1 and back.
Engine 5 back in quarters.
I did it.
You-
Am I far enough back?
Keep going. No, keep going back.
Ah.
Try to.
That good?
Oh, a little bit more.
No more.
Actually, you might be good, actually.
We'll find out.
Excuse me while I go throw my stuff back in my locker.
There we go. I'm scared. Though.
User left your channel.
Oh. We're gonna go over here and grab a new host from this cabinet. I don't know what this cabinet holds. Awesome. There we go.
Firefighter 70, mic check.
Coming in 5x5.
Have you met him yet?
Knocked him when he first came in.
Well, he's our new fire candidate, so.
Hi,
Yeah,
how
nice
are
to
ya?
meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chaplain, but we call things.
Chappie, so we got him sorted out with the academy, so if you're on that team.
Are you related to someone in the sheriff?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've known you.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been around.
Oh, so you finally joined the dark side, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Cars through communication.
That's the point. Yeah.
I think they might still be gone.
Okay. Oh, they'll figure it out if I'm on CAD. Alright, well, stay safe, guys.
See you later, big. But, yeah, so.
Yeah, we're going, yeah,
Interview
front
won't
doors this way, but yeah, it's, how you been?
Been alright, I've been good.
That's because I think we should go clean before she tells us to.
User joined your channel.
That's all I heard. Stairs this way. Never mind. God. Oh boy. Every time. Go to clean.
Fire
Call.
radio, engine 5, medic 11. Can I have you en route to postal 2055, mile marker 8, Sonora Freeway for an MVA with entrapment? It's going to be an overturned vehicle. I repeat, fire radio to engine 5 and medic 11. Can I have you en route to postal 2055, Sonora Freeway at mile marker 8 for an MVA with entrapment. It's going to be an overturned vehicle. Patient is complaining of head injuries. Yeah.
Crime fire radio.
Medical 11, we're en route.
Have that medical 11 showing you a route unit trying to reach fire radio. Go ahead.
Can you go ahead and tone out ladder 1 as well, or rescue 5 as well?
Copy that, stop by.
2055, correct?
Yep, correct. Engine 5
Awesome.
should be in route. Yeah, that's
Copy that, engine 5 showing you a route.
entrapment. Yeah.
Car 3 communication.
Fire radio, rescue 5, can I have you en route postal 2055, mile marker 8, Sonora Freeway for an MVA with entrapment. It's going to be an overturned vehicle. I repeat, fire radio to rescue 5, can I have you en route postal 2055, mile marker 8 on Sonora Freeway for MVA with entrapment, overturned vehicle.
Rescue 5 clear on the call en route.
Get on, start stabilizing vehicle, rescue.
Hope that's showing you en route. Fire radio, car 3, were you trying to reach me?
Yeah, 10-4. I'm going to be out of service, unavailable.
Copy that, showing you out of service, unavailable. Fire radio, out of channel.
Once we get once we get on scene, stabilized vehicle, I'm gonna have rescue start getting to see if they can get the patient out. Yeah, and then as soon as we get them clear, we're gonna eat ass over. This is not the first time in the last, like, I don't know, couple shifts that we've had an overturned vehicle. Ironically, it's the same place we just went hiking.
Is it?
Car 1
Marker
codes
8. Stay in the left lane if you can. I know trucks can be a pain, but that way we don't have to dipping in that because of everything.
Car 1, home, firefighter 70.
Good.
I'm gonna have to pop out of my head when we get on scene.
User left your channel.
Okay, that's why fast is hard sometimes. CAD's probably just now starting to update. That one was on for way too long. We are off to. I'm assuming this message is
User joined your channel.
recent. We are off to an overturned vehicle on mile marker 8 on the 13. Although I swear I heard.
Somebody mentioned baking today, right?
Yeah, your wife.
Never cookies and the fire department to go bad together? Period.
I guess.
You weren't even vegan. We have calls.
Oh, so they are chaos cookies. Okay, here we go. We're cooking now.
User left your channel.
Yeah, for going forward, let's let you know when you get about the scene and we're getting ready to pull into whatever we're doing. Just go ahead and just shut the sirens off. That way we don't blow out the sheriff and everyone.
131 though, fire.
Go fire.
Yeah, you guys got towed out to this MV with entrapment?
Hey, firm. We're one mic up.
Alright, we're Route 13 north on mile marker 8.1. It is a one-car MVA rollover with entrapment.
User
Medic
joined your
11, we're on
channel.
arrival. Mile marker 8.
Car 9's copy state unit.
Ooh, the head issues. It's always this darn sheriff's place. Okay, we're getting closer, so I'm like keeping my speeds to 70 and 60 instead of 80 now. That should appear. Here's 8. Oh, there it is.
Alright, pull up, well, park kind of blocking us. Pull up in front of the medic for now. Engine 5, we're going to be on arrival. Have one single vehicle overturned. Engine 5 is going to begin stabilization. Rescue, once you get on scene, go ahead and begin preparations to extract the patient. Let's get over there. I'll talk, grab stabilizers, and we'll and move from there.
Stabilizer. Chaos cookies was made. Yeah, they were chaos cookies. Oh boy.
I'll help see if I can get battery once you get the I talk to them. Hey, what do we got?
MVA rollover. Just still inside the car. It looks like.
Oh
my god. Dead.
Nice.
Amazing.
God, I love it.
I'm good.
No one get ran over by the flipping rescue.
Good.
Price.
Whew. I'm gonna place a stabilizer here.
Alright, well, we'll get and see what we can do about it.
Head into the neck, lower base of the neck. Anything like that? Okay. Ryan, he's tachycardic.
User joined your
You got
channel.
a little bit of hypertension with the tachycardia to come setting on there.
One heck of a rollover. Between what? To the rescue or his vehicle?
What are you stuck by, bud? What's pressing on you?
Nothing. The door's just jammed. I think I hit it on the
Okay.
railing when I went over.
Gotcha. Your feet aren't jammed or none?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna let this firefighter come and take my place. He's gonna help you get out, okay?
Is it just...
It's this door on here. He's stuck inside. You're gonna take my...
Oh, thank you, Dog, for waiting for me to stabilize the vehicle. Jeez, there's a tree.
Yeah, it's just fucking. You know how these are.
Just redo the
Fire
muscle
radio
and
and channel.
get up again.
Oh, thanks, Bob. Appreciate you.
Love
This
ya.
is fucking going well.
Back up.
You got stabilizers set up?
Yep, they're on all 4 sides.
Alright.
Alright, They're gonna cut you out here, bud. Let me know if you have any new pain, any new dizziness, anything like that. Okay.
Okay.
That tree on the backside's also kind of keeping it up too.
Alright.
Can you hand me the collar off that?
I'm here, guys. I'm sorry. What do you need?
Assist Dodd.
User
If he needs
disconnected from
anything,
your
otherwise
channel.
I'm just checking for fluid.
Is the vehicle stabilized?
Okay, firm.
Yes.
Fire
Buddy, I'm gonna be
radio
putting this
to
collar around your neck, okay?
one.
I'm not gonna stop you
Can
from
I
moving your
have
neck,
you
but
en
it's
route
up to you
postal
not to move it, so if you can do
2053 for
SIF,
just
do
be
that for me, please,
victim?
okay?
Is he
SD are bringing them
just-
down
is he just leaning
from
against the
Mount
door,
Chiliad and
or-
dropping them at the
sure.
station. Repeat, fire radio to support 1. Can I have you en route postal 2053 Union Road for a gunshot victim. SO are transporting to the station.
Support 1, you can show me on route.
What do you want me to look
11 to support
We
1.
can
We'll be
get access
delayed,
to a
but we can
battery in
respond to that
case
for transport afterwards if you want to just go
I'm
and see and
trying to see if
triage and then let us know what you got.
for? Yep.
Sounds good.
Fire radio to support 1. Just be advised there is a code blue timer in effect.
Alright.
Hey, just get a backboard. Slide him out
Support
on the
1, fire radio. What's the code blue timer at right now?
We'll bolt out and then get him to the stretcher.
Just be advised it's going to be at 4 minutes.
Alright, buddy, I'm gonna be getting this board under you, okay? It's not comfortable, we're just gonna make sure that your back doesn't move, okay?
Okay, sir.
Fire radio out of channel.
I just realized I did that in
We're gonna be pulling you up on this board, okay? On the count of 3, you ready?
It's slightly.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Lane, didn't you
One,
got anything
2.
leaking?
I'm looking for it, but I'm not seeing any so far.
There you go.
Alright, getting you on the stretcher, we'll get you going. Is Sandy Shores Medical okay if we take you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, bud. What's your name?
James Goldwyn.
Rescue 5 to the radio. Is there a tow available?
The hood's already slightly open. I don't know if you can get in
Yeah,
there
you-
enough to cut it.
Yeah, just hand me the.
31 stay one
shields
part
out when I get it.
extricate from the
Yep,
vehicle
here.
and carry BMS.
Fire radio in channel break. Fire radio is going to be unavailable, out of service. Have a good night.
Received. Thank you, dispatching. Yeah, we didn't actually do
User
any
disconnected from your
shit.
channel.
He didn't. Not talking to you.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, he's out. We didn't actually do any extrication. He wasn't in trap. So.
Medical 11's gonna be transported 1. Not emergent, and we'll do emergent.
Okay.
Oh.
Sandy
We're
Shores
gonna leave it
Medical.
to the engine to finish cleaning up what they gotta clean up. We're gone.
Okay. See you later.
You might want to use the G one, that muscle.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can. That's a pain in the ass.
Rescue 5 or clear the incident, leaving it in the hands of engine 5.
Oh, so capable hands. Cut spatter. I literally was going upstairs to go start cleaning, and then Tones
User
dropped.
left your channel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe it's cleaning and cookies.
All right, no vehicle. All right, we're.
Awesome.
All right, we can probably. All right. So vehicles clear, batteries cut. No fluids are leaking, so I don't have to worry about that. So just, you already called tow?
Oh, yep, that's it. We're all good.
All right, we'll just wait for them to grab our shit and get out of here.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's pack up and let's just get.
Yep.
You know, help grab the stabilizer, we can pack up and go.
Yeah, I'm going on the side. Whew. Running.
All right, got my stuff. And then
Yep.
Did you put one on this side, really? Or?
Yes, I did. I did not want it falling on top of the medics. That's like the
That's
first one I
fine.
did.
Alright, so make sure. And we're go.
Support one
Alright,
from medic
y'all have
11.
a
Go ahead and update us
better
on your
day.
scene. You can send that posted once more.
Update on scene. I'm arriving on scene just now. As far as I know, code blue timer about 7 minutes in effect. Patient was
back
brought
it
down
up,
from a mount with one-time GSW.
I'll let them know and so we're clearing
I'll
off.
update you
and
further. Postal is
Got it.
2053.
Yep.
I'll lay these up against the engine for you.
I'll
Copy.
pack it up. Hello.
There they up. I'll let them know we're clear.
Charles 5 to the disregards.
User joined your channel.
Medic 11, support 1. We're en route to you. About 2 minutes.
Yep.
Support 1, med 1.
Yes.
The patient has a severed artery in his neck due to the GSW.
God.
Code blue timer is about 10 minutes now. AED's hooked up. It's not recommended a shock.
Medic 11, severed artery on the neck. No readable pulse by AED. We copy. We'll be en route.
Homeward bound again.
Engine 5 gonna be clear from scene and we're back to quarters. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Can we finally get back to cleaning?
Maybe?
You want to probably can either flip a UE or whatever.
I'm just gonna.
Or you can take the long way back, up to you.
I'm gonna wait for the cars.
They fucking pull us over for this. I'd be like, listen, it's the only place we can turn around and go back home.
Covered by COC.
I don't know they have tow or not active today, but
Ooh, head.
Support 1, medic 11.
Go.
1. The patient is in the back of the. Okay, never mind. I see you pull up. Second, the airway is continuously being filled with blood due to the arterial gunshot wound.
Copy.
What the heck? I think locals are failing today.
we're doing okay now.
User disconnected from your channel.
My brain's starting to have some problems. I don't know if anyone else can see, like... Oh. Okay, let's get up to speed. Da 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 da.
I'll be in my head. Five mics. Take radio for me.
Yep. Lord save us if I have to handle radio. Pray we're off the highway by then.
Fire radios in service. Good evening.
We have a new candidate for fire. That's nice. I didn't even know we were hiring, but I guess we were, because we were doing interviews. Go Silva.
Support 1.
Dispatcher.
Support 1.
Go ahead.
Your status on the GSW?
GSW, active bleeding. CPR still going. Code blue, approximately 15 minutes. Medic 11 on scene. Trying interventions now.
1912.
Not this bridge. Not the next bridge. But the bridge after this bridge. Or is it this bridge? It is this bridge. It is this bridge. I'm glad I got that. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tappity, tap, tap. The brakes. Do 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 do. I'm gonna probably bonk the engine with a hammer when I get back.
User joined your channel.
And welcome back. Don't know how long that was screen.
Rescue 5, we're back in quarters.
It's always when I look away.
1914.
Still straight.
User disconnected from your channel.
Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I'm trying to keep myself entertained. Okay then. Or was that a local? Did Langdon's head popped? Huh? Langdon.
Sorry about that.
We just got sideswiped hard.
By a local?
I don't know if it was a
Fire
local
command.
because it ran the red light.
Fire command.
Okay, who's active and who's on what?
The advise all on
User left your channel.
sign should be active aside from Snyder.
Okay, just update the assignment, please.
Did we get sideswiped? I wasn't in my head.
If you look at the second taco truck behind the other taco truck, that taco truck hit us. I can send you my body cam footage of it if you want me to.
Yeah, at some point, but now I need to go figure out, was it local or was it...
I don't know, cause it ran the red light, and I was like, and then it crossed lanes and like put us sideways.
Okay, yeah, pull off to the side, we'll figure this out, cause
I will after a slight changes. I'll pull over.
yeah, just pull off and, I guess... Did you get a license plate at all?
I might be able to find it on my body cam, but... Legion? Legion, can you go grab that clip for me, please? If you're here.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Locals can be janky, so I'm entirely not sure what the plan
Yeah, I don't know, because... Yeah. I don't know. Is Legion here? Do you want me just to grab it when we get at station and just do it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's...
I need to confirm, because I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
Yeah, you were like out of your head again when it happened, and I was like,
Yeah, sorry. I just think there was something that happened.
I don't know if anyone's here to... I might have...
Get out, we'll see if we see any damage, or because
User joined your channel.
It was
User
the
joined your channel.
back right quarter panel. He nailed us there, so...
Okay.
Doesn't allow you to go back that far?
I have no idea what's going on, because I don't know.
Okay,
It's
I
something
will...
that I just didn't see, because I zoned out, if you know what I mean, and yeah.
Oh.
Because locals do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah. The only thing that made me suspicious was the fact that it ran the red light, even though it was like already red when we pulled up to it. So.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I just have...
I'll get the next turn.
I might chalk it up to just the local things like...
Yeah, that might be something I have to do when stream ends, cause it just feels suspicious, and we went... I just missed that green light. Yeah, I just now noticed that.
It's alright.
Shut screen now. I'm not trying to make people nauseous here. I'm trying to see... Okay, it's that light.
Oh, I'm tired. We've yet to allow me for coffee.
I'm paying attention this time. There we go. My volume up? No, it's off. It better be off. My click? That wasn't me. To be very clear, that was not me. My hands are nowhere near my mic button.
User left your channel.
Beep, beep,
Engine 5 fire, yeah.
beep, 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 beep.
Engine 5 back and forth.
I have no idea.
I don't think it's damaged. Oh, other than you can see right here where. You can see right there, but. Webba. Yeah. I'm gonna. It doesn't look like anything's dented in, at least. I'm very sure it's outside, so. Ba 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 ba.
Medical 11. We're gonna have one DOA as of
Yes.
1922.
That's not the right one. That one's the right one. Oh. Oh. Ah. Making my life a pain. Okay, I will do that in a second once I get stuff sorted out. I'm gonna hit this with a hammer real quick. I was planning on hitting it with a hammer in the first place, so. Because it needed a hammer. Or slapped with a hammer. Nope, I wasn't.
Medical and fire radio.
I'll see if I can.
Stand by. We're
execute
getting
it.
a little slammed unless it's urgent.
Car 1, car 7.
The struggle.
Correction, car 9.
You should hydrate. Hababa.
Go for car 9.
User disconnected.
I am ready for
Service
hydrating.
available. And ladder is going to be staffed 1 time.
Car 9 copies.
La 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 la. Where'd Lingen go? She vanished. Teamwork, yes. I have to go grab it. I don't know where Lane. Okay. Frick. I'm like walking back and forth trying to figure out.
User disconnected from your channel.
But I need to go in my head for a few seconds. I'll be back in like a few.
Do you want to just hop in the
That's
officer seat of the engine?
Yep, that was my plan. Because I don't know how long it's gonna take.
User left your channel.
Got it.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta exit. I didn't think anyone was gonna redeem that one today.
Car 9 from firefighter 70.
Go for car 9.
I'm also going to be going unavailable for the rest of the night.
User disconnected from your channel.
Car 9 copies.
Okay. Let me go do it. I'll leave my mic on. It shouldn't disconnect me while I'm in the kitchen. I have cookies. And there will be an effect at some point for that, but I don't have it right now. So, suffer.
User disconnected from your channel.
Up, 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 up. I'm gonna put this in the microwave. And then I can just, yeah. I get cookies. You guys will get figuratively cookies, technically, at some point. There we go. And I'm so happy I'm so close to the kitchen. I didn't think anyone would do it. How dare you do it? Well, I wasn't gonna, listen. Yeah, they'll be, I'll do it again. God, no. Well, it's a good thing I put 3 cookies on the plate then.
Medical 11 will be back clear and available 10-8 from the call for service.
I gotta... I gotta do some things.
Car 9, you have an engine in the rescue available?
Only an engine, sir.
Okay, you guys only have an engine available at your agency?
Affirm.
Oh, I have the
Only
cookies.
engine crew is still staffed.
Here we go. Running.
Engine 5, Medic 11, Car 9, Route 1, northbound mile marker 10.5 in the area of Postal 1003 for a motor vehicle accident with injuries off the roadway. Engine 5, Medic 11, Car 9, Route 1, northbound mile marker 10.5 in the area
Quickly.
of Postal 1003 off the roadway, a motor vehicle accident with injuries. 1927 dispatch manual.
Okay, we're not putting the highlight.
Make 11 copies. MVA off the roadway. If you can tack on support 1, be routing.
I don't know.
Requesting support 1
New
1927.
dispatch.
Okay, I was like...
NB 10.5.
I'm trying to like fix my cushion on my chair also at the same time. It's a real pain.
Support 1's gonna be on route.
Support 1, Route 1 northbound, mile marker 10.5 in motor vehicle
Where?
accident injury. Support 1 requested per medic 11. Route
Okay, I'm just
1
removing
northbound,
my
mile
cushion
marker
because it's being a...
10.5 in motor vehicle accident injuries in 28.
I regret adjusting my cushion. You're back, you have green grapes? Oh boy. Hurry up. I got back in my head and...
Affirm engine 5's en route.
You got it marked?
I got it, I'll mark it. I've got it marked, so you should be good.
Okay.
What? I just got my coffee.
Gosh dang it, we were even redeeming it brings in the calls. IRL cookies had the same effect. I also overcooked my cookies, which was sad. They're a little
Mac 11,
Ooh.
we are on arrival attempting to locate.
Medic 11, you're on scene.
Sorry, Radio Medic 11. Advise, we've got a person down side of the road. It's again 1003, mile marker 10.5, no vehicle visible.
Locals, why?
Okay, you have a person down, no vehicle, 1920. I'll be out channel for an additional mile.
Copy. If you could advise Elio to get down here if possible before you do that.
User joined your channel.
Say that again.
You can get Elio, State, or SD down here.
I can't even enjoy
State's
the
on the
cookies.
User left your channel.
It's MBA after MBA
User
after
disconnected from
MBA.
your channel.
Here we go. We're gonna slowly... I'm gonna... That was kind of smooth. I'm not gonna lie. That went smoother than I anticipated it to be.
Can we not get like 5 minutes to ourselves
Nope.
today?
Oh my lord, this is a nightmare. Do da 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 da.
User in your channel timed out.
It is just me and Langdon, or Annex, whatever anyone prefers at this point. And our fuel level sucks.
Can you change the siren just a little bit? Thank you.
That one's more annoying. Okay. God.
And we're in route again.
Medical 11, Agent 5, what's your ETA?
ETA 2 mics.
Box trucks. Learn to yield. Which way are you pulling? Thank you. I don't remember the last time I had grapes, so I have no comment. Yeah, can you not? Okay, local. Disappear out of existence, that's fine.
Hey, Mills to Garrett, if you could just pop back here. We're gonna just about transport. She's waking up, and we're just gonna get her on board and go.
User joined your channel.
Jeez.
Crime EMS 1.
Go.
Were you able to locate the vehicle?
Not able at this time, we're still looking. Patient's waking up, so we are speaking with her.
Edge of 5. PD is confirming that there's a vehicle down the roadway. Or correction, down to the sand.
5 copies. Break, we're gonna be on scene.
1934.
Okay. Nope. That's the wrong one.
Hey, y'all know where that vehicle's at?
I believe down the beach.
Alright.
Oh, there you guys.
Blue 4-door is down the hill north, about 50 feet. Heavy smoke from the engine bay. Nobody else inside.
Hey,
User disconnected from
Moon,
your
go
channel.
ahead and pull the engine in front of the medics, and
Yep.
we'll see if we can figure out where we're getting down.
I'm not slightly eating the cookie well. I'm doing enough. I'm not doing that. Okay, come on, people. Okay.
Nothing really much. We're off the highway, so.
Gosh dang! Whoever that person was, eh?
Panics the Moon. I've located the vehicle. It's gonna be down the hill on the embankment directly to your right. Nearest access point for on foot's gonna be the steps off the side. Go ahead and see if you can get me a can down here, and I'll see what I can do about the vehicle.
Nope. Nope. There we go. No, I don't have that yet. I gotta do it though. I really do. Throwables. Equip. Let's see. Is this gonna be? Hi.
Okay. It's unfortunate.
Okay, that's. I'm gonna. Yeah. This is annoying. I thought someone said moon for a second. I was like, pain. Do 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 do. Do 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 ba 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 ba. Good thing I brought stabilizers, because this looks like a stabilizer job. I would have not done that, but I also have a lot of equipment, so I should be able to. Okay.
Medical 11, I'm gonna be transferring one female. Great Ocean Medical Center emergent.
I got stabilizers and I got the extinguisher.
All right, thank you. We'll see.
Transport 1 GOHMC 1938.
Checking to see how stable it looks. Go ahead and put the stabilizers down just in case for
Yep.
now, or I'll take care of. Oh.
Support 1 fire radio.
Support 1.
I'll stabilize vehicle. If
Show me clearing off scene, head back to station.
Start check. Just
1930.
Sorry, radio had my ears full. What's up?
I would say I want you to. I'll stabilize vehicle, and then I want you to just watch and see if you can see any leaking fluids.
Okay. Uh, 1003. Jeez.
Stabilizers.
It is the MeWe song. That's why it reminds you of it. Oh, that's nice.
You find any leaking fluids?
I'm looking.
All right. Let's just. I'm gonna see if I can pop the hood.
I'm munching on the cookie. It's a good cookie. We have the radiators leaking, which is probably explaining the smoke. Yes. I'm gonna set the fire extinguisher down right here.
Yeah, sit it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a quick dry. Well, actually, wouldn't the sand soak most of it up? Since
I'll call EPA and have them.
yeah,
User left your channel.
there's not much we can do. The reality of everything right now. Nom. Let me make sure I don't choke on the cookie.
Hey, can you go ahead and do me a favor? Get on the horn to comms and let them know the vehicle stabilized and we're secure it.
Okay, radio, that vehicle stabilized.
Yeah, just let them know that. Yeah, just give the updates.
Yeah, I forgot we had a radio. I'm gonna be real honest. Engine 5, fire radio. Look, radio clicks. We didn't break it. Woo! I disconnect batteries. Some people
joined your channel.
God, this one's a pain in the ass.
Yeah?
Man, it keeps trying to hit me in the back of the head. Do you mind just holding it open?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to choke. I'm good.
Alright. Battery's cut.
Come.
Gonna do it. I'll get a, if you want, you can come with me or watch it with or not. Grab the can and we'll.
Medic 11, we're on arrival. Great Oaks 12.
I got the can.
1940.
Engine 5, fire radio.
Engine 5.
Update, we're gonna have vehicle secured at this time. Getting in contact with Leo for tow.
1945 Eagle secure.
Like just, god damn it. Let's fucking walk down the hill. You can go ahead and keep going.
Yep.
I'm gonna talk to them.
Yep. Ten out of 10, Leo. They're doing great. Who is this person who is obviously a ride-along? Jay Cooper. Gosh dang. They were standing in front of the engine earlier and I was like, I just want to go home. I just want to pull up.
User disconnected from your channel.
Ba ba ba. Ba da ba. Ba da ba ba da. I forgot to clock in. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get up. I got told to clock in, and then we kept getting toned and toned and toned and toned.
Medical 11 gonna be clear bag available.
Luckily for me, I have a copy paste.
Medic 11 in service 1946.
Where is it? 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 Not that. I don't know where I put it. I'll just have to rewrite it. Oh, is it gonna rain again? We good?
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna wait till Toe finally gets flex vehicle, and then we'll grab our shit.
Yeah.
It just stopped.
This is joyous.
Yeah.
When we get back to the station, I'll probably head off shift.
Head off.
Torres is gonna come pick me up.
Alright. We'll wait till Toe's clear.
Link English. The madness of what the cookie causes. Just a montage of like tones dropping.
Wants to go home too.
Tones, 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 tones. I swear to God, if tones drop right now, I'm gonna cry. I was. It's not raining, it's just about to.
Toe on scene for us, or y'all
I'm gonna see if it's county tell where we got people rolling.
I think it's gonna last so much act, but I could be wrong. Otherwise, just so we can grab our shit and get out.
122 state.
You better do it quickly. Some of the VODs are expiring. That begins the cookie chaos. It's more of a cookies came into recently, but I'm pretty sure they're starting to expire.
I don't believe we have dispatch anymore.
Uh,
I think we do.
no, we have
They,
dispatch.
might be out of channel.
Yeah, we got dispatcher. Last time I checked, but
I mean, he was yelling in our ears earlier.
there might be something going on in the city or something.
Yeah, I don't want to hold you guys up too long.
We're gonna come over here and.
Alright, looks like it's gonna be county. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid.
Oh.
I'm gonna go run down a hill.
Oh boy.
You didn't see it? I want you to know.
I'll just stand on the edge and make sure you don't faceplant.
No comment.
Haha.
That'll be fine.
There's your hill. Yeah, they're slowly expiring though. I was checking that, cause again, I don't repost all my VODs, so I post the interesting ones.
God, these are heavy. Not really, but it's just up the hill.
Yeah.
Also, my legs are dying.
Tuh.
Damn, I'm sore. First day in a while that I haven't run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw them away if you want to.
Being sore. Yeah, hiking up a mountain
User
yesterday.
disconnected from your channel.
No comment.
Not that. That. It's the game of can you click the right button? Wait, that's wrong. We were close. We clicked the wrong button still. H. There we go. Get your clips down. Wiggle, wiggle. I don't know why my camera's jammed this way. I was like, I'm having a problem. Why is it? Why is it not? Okay.
Engine 5, Firecom.
There we go.
Engine 5.
You can go ahead and show us clear, interrupt back to quarters.
In service 1953.
I need you to drive. I don't know what's happening.
Paramedic fellows for fire radio.
Paramedic fellows.
It's being
You
weird.
can show me and badge 8989 activating medic 21. Support one will be out of service.
It's what the world?
1953.
No comment. Now it works. I was flipping people off, I guess. I don't know. You can't try. Your lights are stalling. Oh yeah, plug that.
Shut up.
I mean, if we want to be the parading around on the highway going 70 with lights on, I mean, I won't complain, but...
State might get a little annoyed with us. I miss when we had a Station 3 like this. You motherfucker.
Yep.
Nothing.
So cookies are just cursed, period.
Yeah, and she's apparently got the kids are acting up, so she's taking care of them. And I'm gonna grab fuel just in case we get the moment we start to get going back that something bad happens.
Yeah, you know, just the
That could have.
Take that out. Oh, I need the glasses too. Nope, that's not work. That one. There we go. This engine's still running. Engine's still running. Dear Lord. I think that's EMS tones.
Medical 1180 to
Yeah,
36
EMS.
8236 South Rockford Drive.
Slowly
Across of Palomino Avenue.
telling the difference.
Lindsay Circus, a female syncope PD is on scene.
We've been
Medical
spared.
11 8236 8236 South Rockford Drive. Across Palomino Avenue, Lindsay Circus, a female
Did you
syncope
drive
PD is on
stuff
scene.
or-
Yeah,
1956.
I think I fixed.
Your issue.
Yeah.
Medic 11 copies.
We hope I did.
Female 8236. We're around the region.
Responding 1956. She's out with me. She is now awake.
Where am I? Maybe I fix. Okay, one second. Let turn. Should I just make the turnaround to go on 13, or do we just take the route 1 at this point? Okay, I think
Fire ready for medic 11.
What'd you say? Sorry, I zoomed out.
I said, do I turn around and take 13, or do we take the
Just
route
take
1?
13 back. Just
Yep.
take
Okay.
13 back, 'cause I will display, but we also need gas, so it worked out for us.
Here we go. On the way home.
Medic 11 on scene.
Medic 11, 1958.
EMS tones.
Medic 21, 8180, 8180 Popular Street. Cross of Vespucci Boulevard and Capitol Boulevard. A female struck by a vehicle in the past. PD's on scene. Medic 21, 8180, 8180 Popular Street. Cross of Supply Street and Capitol Boulevard. A female struck vehicle in the past. 1958, dispatcher 91.
Medic 21, show us routing.
Medic 21 responding 1959. Fire radio is out of channel.
We are off to the races.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
There we go. Don't you dare. That works too.
User joined your channel.
Medic 20 run on arrival attempting to locate.
See if I can do what I was doing earlier with keeping my speed relatively the same.
I want one day that I don't have to grab my freaking coffee. I want to have one day that I look up my coffee before something bad happens.
These two are like pacing each other. It's stupid.
Medic 21. Medic 21.
21.
Okay, are you on scene?
A firm we called on scene a couple minutes ago.
On scene 2003.
Now I sit here more and more. I think the taco truck from earlier was a local. Mainly because that. Yeah, we're about to have some more emotional damage.
Med 11 will be en route to St. Fiacre Hospital, non-emergency with one-time station on board.
Medic 11 transfer 1 times BLS St. Fiacre 2004.
You are suspiciously close, sir. Why is he calling me? I'm driving. Taurus has to be calling at the most inconvenient time right now.
What? Hello?
Taurus is calling me right now, and I'm just ignoring it. As I should.
I mean, don't go ignore people, but yeah, it makes sense.
User disconnected from your
Don't
channel.
pick up calls while you're driving, kind of idea.
Yeah.
He's texting me saying someone suspicious is outside the engine bay.
What? Okay. Have him call me if he's in...
Oh, she's hurt.
What?
There's an injured person at station.
Call, hit, let lights on. Just get there quick. Have him also, well, 1 second. Just have him get details for now. I'll roll code. That's my beat. Just Just because we're around the corner, I want to know what.
Woo!
Drop it now. I'm assuming they're out front.
We're gonna find out.
Pull up just in front of the base for now. I'm not worried about. Car 9 fire radio.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm gonna get a set rep on this.
We're gonna be
Hello, doggy.
at station break. We're gonna look at the possible injured person at station 17206.
What's up?
If possible, can you
Okay.
route medical
She
over
has
here?
a hit on her head. She seems
Okay,
unoriented.
requesting
Her name
EMS
is Nina
to
Arroyo.
the firehouse
I haven't
for an
touched her, I haven't
injured
done anything
person.
to
Do
her
you
'cause
have
I'm
anything
not
further?
recovered, so. Hey, I'll
Wait,
take
wait, I'm
any
getting
details
details now. What's going on?
Okay.
Okay, her name is Nina Arroyo. She has something hit on her head. She looks unoriented. She walked past the limit.
Medic 11 will be freed up here shortly from our transport. 2-1, what's your status on scene with you?
Alright, you say she had some. She
Medic
possibly
11, we'll
had-
tell you out shortly when we get
Yeah,
the
get punctual blood
information.
force trauma to the head.
Alright, car 9 fire radio. It's gonna have possible trauma to the head. One time female.
By a car?
Mm-hmm.
LT, am I good to glove up?
Okay, I own it.
No, stay out.
Talking to him.
You're best out of
Medic
this.
11, you
Taurus.
guys have that?
Oh, it's.
Yeah, 10-4.
Alright, hey.
We'll be changing priority 2 to commander of St. Fiacre. We'll be on scene to St. Fiacre shortly and then clearing to get head to the next call.
Want me to try and get the dogs as well?
Medic 11 available 7206, 7206 Rockford Drive.
Can you grab the med bag?
Sage Race Firehouse Station 1.
Yeah,
Also, Milton Parkway, Eastbourne Way, a female head laceration. Medic 11, 7206, 7206 Rockford Drive, the San
She's
Andreas Fire
conscious.
Station number 1. Cross of Milton Parkway, Eastbourne Way, female head laceration 2009, just manual.
Ma'am, is it okay if I take your hat off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your girl, LT.
Yeah, leave it here and then step away. So.
Yep.
Alright. And this is my partner. Moon. Try to take care of you, and we're gonna have medics on route, alright?
At 11, we're out, St. Fiacre.
Mm.
11, 20. Tango 20.
We have delayed pupil reaction.
Oh.
36, 34.
Sucks that I'm on leave right now, but.
Go ahead and start so you can clean and dress the wound.
Yep.
This time, just make sure it's not bleeding.
Did you bring a med bag over, or do I need to go grab one?
Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
I got one for y'all.
Ma'am, I gotta have to ask you questions, alright, for me?
Mm?
Alright, can you tell me your name?
Nina
Your last name?
Arroyo.
Nina Arroyo. Can you tell me where you are right now?
Think I'm at the station.
Alright, can you tell me what time of day it is?
No.
Can you tell me what time of day it is? And the last question is, can you tell me if Mickey Mouse is a dog or a cat?
That's a trick question.
Alright. Alright. Give you
Is-
trouble for breathing, anything like that?
What?
Just a little. Maybe because of the mask.
Alright, you mind if I lower this mask here? Just take
Alright, this might hurt a little bit. I'm just gonna apply some gauze to the back of your head injury here.
Can you tell me any aches or pains, anything you can tell me?
My foot. My head.
Decisions. I want a dog. Oh.
Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna have to run my hand around the back of your neck, alright? Can you tell me what happened to you?
Hmm?
Alright. run off with my glasses. Doing run around my glasses.
Can you tell me how you were injured? Sorry.
I think I got hit by a car. I don't know.
Met 11, we're clear from St. Fiacre and route next.
My foot, my left foot.
Alright, you wanna take a look at that? I'll work alright for you.
Mm.
See if I can move this.
User disconnected from your channel.
Other question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being nothing, 10 being the worst pain in your life.
11. Your last was ALS or BLS transfer?
ALS.
7, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, you're in service responding to Station 1 at 2012.
User disconnected from your channel.
You said your last name is what?
Engine 5, you're on scene?
Arroyo.
Ephraim.
Okay, we'll give you the run on scene
I
2013.
think there's a nice officers.
New
on the other
dispatch,
side of the
Rockford
street.
Drive,
I've been
7206.
talking to him.
Alright.
Hey, if you got my glasses, can I get those back?
Hey, can you go ahead and see if you can, or actually I'll look her up if you want to work on it.
Yeah, I was just looking at this. I can't tell because the foot's swollen. I'm trying to tell if it's broken or just sprained.
On scene at Station 1 2013.
I'm gonna wrap the foot to just give it some compression.
I need to get new aviators anyways.
Hey, just give us a second and I'll get the credit for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Medic 21, clearing back available, no transport.
Alright.
Mag 21, service, no transport 2014.
Can you tell me the last time you had anything to eat or drink was?
I think I had a lot
This
of
took a
energy
turn.
drinks.
These someone's dogs or?
One last thing. Take the gloves off. Just check one last thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure. Just not one, but the medics to know. I'm just gonna check your blood pressure or your blood sugar. Alright. You get.
I'm just gonna take her pulse, so because that's one thing we didn't do yet.
I got her blood pressure and then I'll check her.
Yeah.
These dogs.
Hey, doggo, can you go sit? Oh.
Medic 11, we're out on scene.
Okay, her pulse is 125.
On scene 2015.
Come here. Hey, get up the road. Go. Oh.
Why is the puppy running on the
User
street?
disconnected from your channel.
That's illegal.
Come here.
When did you guys become animal control?
Come here.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'll give you one.
I'm just gonna shove those in my pocket for twice.
Alright, we're gonna have a Miss Nina Arroyo.
You have anything to entice these dogs?
16-year-old female. She complains of gash to the head, pain to the left foot.
User
She's
disconnected
gonna
from your
have
channel.
heart rate of 125.
Where did my glasses go?
I haven't. BP's gonna be 120 over 70 at this time.
All things considered,
We-
not doing too bad. How are you? I'm Ryan. I'm a paramedic. I'm gonna check you out and make sure you're okay.
We've already cleaned and dressed the head wound as best we
The
can.
head wound is dressed and the foot is in an ACE wrap.
Okay, makes my life very easy in that case. Tell you what, I'm just gonna do a quick second check of vitals. Not that I don't believe the nice firefighters here, but I just want to make sure that it's on our monitor and we can get a good printout on that. And then, if you're not having any other complaints, is there
User
anywhere else in the body that they
disconnected from your
haven't mentioned that you're hurting anywhere?
Only my head and my foot.
Just your head and your foot, nothing else?
Nothing else.
Okay,
Alright,
on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like the worst pain of your life, 1 being like, how about the pain?
3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and
Wait,
5? Okay.
yeah, it's a mess.
Are you allergic to anything?
There's a bunch of doggos.
I got her up here already for you.
Okay, perfect.
Peanuts,
that's
bees, and
Yeah,
latex.
yeah, she was walking by
Or-
stairs
and
and
chocolate.
I called the firefighters down here.
Phoenix bees, chocolate and latex, and our official
User
or
disconnected from
immediate
your channel. I saw her limping by me.
GCX.
I asked her if she was
14 to
okay.
15.
She said she doesn't know.
Or well, actually, want to say 13 to 12. She's gonna have pupils dilated. She's not slurring her speech, and her she's breathing directly.
Okay.
Yeah, she said she thought she got hit. She said she thought she got hit by a car. I just told her to sit down. I texted one of my friends who's also a firefighter.
So what
I
happened
didn't
that
touch her.
that
I
led to
didn't
the
do
injury?
anything to her because I'm on leave, so I'm not protected by the Good Samaritan law or anything like that.
Yeah, if you wanna let
User disconnected from your channel.
If you wanna let them know I know
Eric, can you grab the stretcher?
they don't have anything, then
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we got her name. Nina or Royo.
Yeah.
She told me. Yeah. I just asked her for the, do you know where you are? What's your name?
that's fine. Yeah.
Are you
I just
feeling
let you
dizzy at
know.
all? You want to throw up or pass out, anything like that?
Yeah. Well, I'm on administrative.
User disconnected from your channel.
Talk to the firefighters who-
I'll move for you.
Thank you.
20 over
Not
70.
right now.
No, I don't believe so.
Your heart's beating a little fast, but not too bad. All right, that's good.
I kind of run everywhere. I think I run
You wanna
here.
go grab whatever you have
You
in
ran
your
here?
car?
Okay.
Annex, do
Are
you
you
want me
having
to see if
a
I can go
birth
find
control?
some rope to contain the dogs from running into the
that
street?
looks like the cameraman or something.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Go across the street.
I'm gonna go grab some ropes to see if we can get these dogs from not running in the street.
Yeah, I'll help you with that. Glasses went, by the way? Good. Do you know where my glasses went? I'll take the rope if you want to go handle the PT.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And I'm not helping the PT right now, as I'm on dog control now. Also,
yeah,
jump.
I was
Spider on your foot.
literally petting these dogs, and then she walks by me limping. I'm like, man, are you okay?
You have a spider on your foot, Torres.
Do you have any kind of straps?
Yep, I just grabbed
Yeah,
some
we just got
rope.
ropes.
Do you have webbing?
Well, the rope would do fine too, but yes, we have webbing.
You can just tie a loop and that's it, and then
Yeah,
just
that's
put it
all.
around.
Hey, doggo, come here.
Just to contain it for now.
Do you happen to have a scene route yet?
Doggo.
Ow! Hey,
Doggo.
Sorry, dog just had butted. We have animal control on the way. Come here.
If you keep her still for a second, I'll
So,
get
Moon,
them.
you know we just adopted a cat?
Do you have a second one while that other
shut
one
up,
is
Bobby.
occupied?
Where's your go, Bobby?
God.
Where's your go, Bobby?
We just adopted a cat, man. If I can
you're
adopt
such
a
a good boy.
dog.
You can
that'd be
adopt a
great.
dog. I'm fine with a dog, but no, a dog. The
Okay,
dog.
well, actually-
Close. Where's the other dog?
The other dog. The other dog's over here.
You wanna just go grab whatever you said you had in your car? You said you had
The
something in
dog
your
is
car.
angry.
Oh, be nice.
The dog is angry.
Be nice. Ew,
I
don't
mean,
get
if
mad
any
at
other
me.
officers, I did just make loops, so you can just like a lasso kind of vibe.
Be nice.
Okay. The other one's occupied over on the
Come here.
other side of the street, so
Yeah.
we'll leave this one for now. I'm gonna put my car on the
User
road so that
disconnected
these.
from your channel.
so that we-
Robin,
they have
Robin, please. I got your collar. No.
God damn it.
Oh my god. Okay, I have it ready. Okay.
Fire ready for medic 11.
Dear Lord Doggos.
Oh, my car.
Oh,
Y'all good? Oh,
we're trying to contain the doggos.
God fucking damn it. No, that's it. I'm pissed.
My
Doggos.
glasses
Oh,
in my pocket.
yeah, you're welcome for getting them back.
Yeah, thanks.
Medic
damn it,
11.
Why are they calling this?
I'm gonna be transporting one.
Do you guys just want to take the
emergent,
ropes in
British
case you
Medical
guys can
Document.
get them?
Hey, Hodge, if you ever find him, text me. I want to adopt one of them.
One ALS to the medical center.
Anything for now. I just gotta make sure that I don't cause any more fucking issues.
Hey, if you
Metro
end up
36
finding them,
34.
let me know.
Yep.
Hey, how about you two get out of the street for me? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just we
So-
ropes. I was handing off some ropes to the officers since they ran
Alright,
off.
yes, sir. Alright, I'll go talk to them and see what he's doing. What's up?
Do you know where they took that female?
I believe they're gonna go GMC. Why? Oh yeah, I figured why. Heard him talking say GMC.
Okay. Did she say anything about getting hit by a cop?
She
said-
she said
yeah.
she thinks she did.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll just go make sure.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, bye-bye.
I'm gonna pull engine.
Yeah, park up in. Yeah, pull engine in, and then let us get the.
I wanna go home.
Go home before anyone else.
Crying noise. God, wait, just call us off now.
Current and fire radio.
R9.
Scene's gonna be clear. Engine's gonna be backing quarters. Myself and and my partner are going out of service, unavailable at this time.
Okay, all fire units out of service 2023.
Medic 11, we're on arrival in Great Ocean Hospital.
Medic 11 out, HMC 2023.
I'm tarping the vehicles real quick. There we go. Water time? I will get water in it once I get
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
out the building now.
Give me a second.
Oop. No, I was right. There we go.
I forgot my coats in here, so I can just
Wow.
grab my shit and go.
Yeah, I always leave a take-home bag at like all of my stations.
Medical 11, go and show us clear. Transported 1, available for calls.
It's service 2024.
Channel switched.
Channel switched. Turn that off. Let me do my time card. There we go. Get out. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out. Alright, before we exit the building, it's time for water. 1. Wow, I'm running out of water. I should get water. Yeah. I'm sure you heard it. It's dice time. Let's see how after shift's gonna go. Okay, it's gonna be okay. We'll survive. Alright, I'm not driving. I don't want to drive. I don't know why it's being a butthole. Like.
Oh, I gotta drive the truck. I gotta drive the Tahoe home.
Hola, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey. But yeah, I know you were trying to bring cookies, and it just didn't.
Yeah.
The mention of cookies brought chaos.
Yeah, we want you to know that you baking.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Survive for now. Yeah.
Oh, that was something.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to. It was like I'd like to go home now, and we.
Yeah.
got a text.
I was here waiting to pick up Moon, then that lady just hobbles next to me. I'm like, okay. She said she doesn't know where she is. I told her just sit down, and I texted and called Moon.
Which I was driving, which I could not respond to.
Yeah, didn't know that.
I saw the notifications though, and I was like, code time.
Yeah, yeah, not fun.
No, and swear to God, but yeah.
Yeah, not fun.
Well, I'm glad y'all are. Well, Moon, everything's okay. Today was fun, or relatively.
Yeah, this is
Relatively.
rather caffeine free.
User was moved out of your channel.
We almost had a job cat, and then it just kind of, we got there, and the rain put it out.
Yeah.
Oh, ow. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, good for the
Lot of
environment,
NBAs
sad for
today.
us.
Yeah.
A lot of NBA day.
A lot of MPs. That sounds terrible.
Sounds about raining, but
Honestly, I've been taking this admin leave as vacation. Still getting paid, so
fair enough.
I get to just relax, work on my car.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Shall we go inside the station?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see them
just
in.
get out of here.
Yeah, or I have to go down to grab my car, unless you wanted to. Unless I'll just pick it up tomorrow morning or something.
Pay that for my
Yeah. When every single cop in the area is running around with lights on,
I think they're trying to get the dogs still.
They're trying to get the dogs.
They're still trying to get.
Yeah, we couldn't get the leashes on them.
I told him to call me once he got one. I want to adopt one of them.
God, I don't.
You okay?
Escape artists.
Hey, babe.
Mm.
Boop.
But no, glad to hear ship was all right.
All right to a term.
Yeah.
What's up?
Have you seen Hodge anywhere?
Went that
he
way.
Drove that way.
Yeah, no.
They've been all around.
Yeah, he's trying to find a guy on a bike and dogs and just.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got no clue where he drove off. He
If
drove
you're
off
looking
the
for the dogs, they ran that way last time.
That was free. I'll go find them.
All right.
Yeah, good luck.
All right. How y'all two have a good night too.
Yeah.
I think I'll just. My car is parked down below, so it'll be fine. I'll just.
Yeah, you can grab that if you want. Doesn't really matter.
I mean, I can come.
Or you can have Fleet take it.
Yeah. I've got to be.
Yeah.
I've got to
That's
be.
the one thing
home. I gotta be flying out here soon.
I'm gonna go double check and see if Fleet has taken it, but if you want to wait in the lobby and I'll come. I'll check and come either.
I'll see y'all too.
You two have a good night.
Yep.
Let me
Have
know
a good
what things are going on with y'all two.
Yep.
Especially you. But yeah, let me know what's going on, and if you need me around. Anyway.
Yep.
Good night, y'all.
Have a good night.
That felt threatening. Anyways, let's get.
I just have my job friend. It's fine.
What?
Well, if I can't control my emotions with the whole gunshot thing, it's kind of hard to be a firefighter and have a PTSD episode.
Yeah. Did that happen on shift today?
No, not today. It came close to it a little bit, but nothing.
My God. Are you okay though? Let's get going home. Let me get the address in here. Oh, I think I might have closed the road. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, I mean...
You're fine.
Okay. Let's just get home. It's been a long day.
He does want a dog. He begs me to adopt the cat.
I'll just here real soon, but what exactly happened? She didn't show up at the house. I texted you. It's just
really delayed response. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So we got down from the mountain hike. They had to shoot a mountain lion quite a few times.
Just moving out of the way for the officer here.
Yeah, your light's green over. Oh dear
geez,
lord.
anymore? Jesus.
But we had to shoot a mile line, and it's a thing with my past gunshots, and I had to tell Collins Annex and her wife and Street, and there was a lot of people around when the breakdown kind of hit hard.
What exactly happened to get breakdowns like this?
I shut down pretty much.
What happened to you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm sorry, what?
What happened, what that caused this, like, in your past?
The gunshots. It's why I hate guns. I guess I'll tell you what I told everybody else right then. I was, I've told you how I've had a rough past and abusive parents and family.
Yeah.
Other than my older brother, who pretty much saved me at that point. But we lived in the country, and they homeschooled me, and if I made them too mad, then they would shoot next to my head.
Jesus fuck.
And that is why I don't like guns. And why I tense up around gunshots. Which, with the past few shifts, plus the mountain lions, it's just been constant gunshots. And I just kind of lost it.
Yeah.
And then Langdon found out that I hadn't ate for a solid 24 hours. And that's when she thought it'd be better if I stayed with her and her wife.
Yeah.
Which wasn't bad. They have a really nice house, but
I'm just glad you're okay. You didn't come home and you worried the fuck out of me.
I'm sorry. I don't know how many times I said that, like yesterday.
Okay. It's been a rough past for a lot of us. And it's been a rough days for a lot of us.
Yeah.
So I don't blame you. You ever go to therapy about it?
No.
You should.
Pretty
It
much
helps.
from when I got out of the situation, aka my brother paid for college and snuck me out the house, and we took a legal team to it and won. And I pretty much, my roommates were the only sanity I had. Went to the fire academy after getting I was doing the fire academy while I was doing college, which was a weird thing, but yeah.
I can imagine. As long as you're okay, that's fine. I recommend, talking to someone about this because it helps. I know from experience it helps. Just opening up to people and trauma dumping, to put it lack of better words.
Oh,
'Cause
trust
you're
me.
able to
My roommate was in like a psychology major and pretty much became my therapist and is still my therapist. We just voice call.
I guess.
Yeah, let's not get stranded.
Alright. Stop out real quick.
Yeah, here's normal moon look.
As long as you still have someone to talk to, I don't want you bottling stuff up. That's how you go off the deep end.
Yeah, well, that's my problem. Why it gets so severe so fast is because I mask. And I don't know anything else than masking.
Yeah, I get that. But an important part about all of it is being able to we're good. It's being able to sit down and eventually come to terms with it. That's when you know you've really gotten somewhere.
I
A lot
I
of my
told
past, I've
Langdon
been
and
able
all of
to-
them, which they're not getting this win. My parents, they're not. I'm not letting them going to have the win of destroying me.
Yeah.
Yes, they are roommates.
A lot of
Moon
it just
is
comes down
asexual. She has no romantic
your-
interest.
Gonna talk to about it, how they're gonna react.
Read the backstory, people. It
Haven't
says
talked
she's
to very many people
asexual.
about what I've gone through these past.
I'm sorry.
5-6
It's just so
years.
many people.
Disconnected from your channel.
Listen, everybody
But
does.
Still good to have somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
For me, that was one of my good friends before he passed.
I'm just saying, I mean, like my warning signs, which like my warning signs are pretty much like warning 1, because again, masking like is like fidgeting and zoning out. If you see me start doing that, try to snap me, I guess. I don't know.
Like you just stared into the dash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Asshole. Let's just get you home. You
Yeah.
probably had a rough couple of days. I'm sorry I had to bail out on the hiking trip the other day, but something important came up.
That's okay.
I wish I could have been there.
I know they're already planning more.
They are?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Collins and Street missed it, and so they want to make another one.
Yeah, I want to be there too.
I mean, at the end of it, me and Fellows kind of had to take over the whole planning of it.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be White, but
Yeah.
then White had to bail.
Oh, if we did not get such a successful roll, I would have.
But Moon, I just
This would
know
be
that
worse.
You're okay now.
The dice has decided to be nice today.
You don't have to be scared like you were back then.
Dang.
I know it's gonna take time to work, but I just want you to know that you're okay.
I count the days I've just been able to be myself.
Mm-hmm.
She's 22.
None of those little days.
It's been like 6 years and 3 months now.
Okay. What's this day?
Well, minusing the 6 years is like day, like if we're wrapping up in a year here, well, got like 6 years, day 205. If I'm looking at my calendar right. We're closing in on 7.
Mm-hmm.
It was about, what, 2 weeks after my birthday? That was actually my brother came and got me and took me
God,
away.
birthdays.
Yeah. I bet you don't even know mine.
I don't. Fuck. I forgot about my own about 5 minutes ago. My birthday's coming here. Fuck. I'm most grateful that I'm not spending this year in a cell.
Yeah.
Or rehab.
Small victories.
Yeah, it's all about the small victories. They add up.
Mm-hmm.
I read this book recently called Atomic Habits. You know, all these small habits you build, you know,
User joined your
eventually
channel.
build into something
User
that
joined your
is
channel.
greater than yourself. And it's all about starting small with it. Really insightful. And it makes you look into a lot of, you know, that small habits that we've built even as like firefighters, and it's like that's why we do these things.
Yeah. I mean, the only major scary thing that happened on shift today was a local side-swiping engine and turning us almost sideways.
Oh, Jesus.
User joined your channel.
Glad you guys didn't tip over.
Locals have been mean today.
User joined your channel.
I put the mattresses down on the ground just to have somewhere to sleep in. So you can, I put yours in by the kitchen.
Yep.
I just had a lot of me time today. So I did a lot of stuff around the house. I went out and bought some paint buckets because I plan on painting the office.
Yeah.
User was
Nice
moved
shade
out of your
gray.
channel.
You know, get some differentiation.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, people.
Do you need me to grab you anything?
I'm probably just gonna go on the balcony and take a shot.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
If you need me, I'll be in state for 2 more minutes. Then I'm gonna be
That's so many minutes. Yep.
Fuck.
What you cussing about? What you cussing about?
Amelia texted me. Hey, Mr. Torres, I'm really sorry about what happened. Is there any chance I can come see you? I have something for you.
Oh. Run away.
I don't have time today.
Yeah, I was about to say, you take your time. I'm gonna go take a shot or something. I don't know.
Don't drink yourself to death.
I'll probably just drink wine.
I'm gonna be heading out.
Yeah.
Probably won't be back tonight.
Uh-huh. Oh.
User was moved to your channel.
We're gonna wrap it up with a glass of wine. The child is a curse. Yes. Though I did have to like pull Torres, so we both know he didn't have a lot of time, so I appreciate that he could do that. So yeah. So the dice saved us. I was gonna have another breakdown, but the dice decided for the fate of everybody. No breakdowns today. So Yeah, so that was today. I'll turn off chat. Turn that off. Lots of MBAs. A lovely discussion with Langdon about this. Yeah. We'll see where this takes us. We'll see if it gets worse. We'll see if it gets better. MBA. Key. Yeah. They're key when we're low staff. Cause that's pretty much. I don't even know what fire can do when we're low staff like that. Or what civs can do when we're low staff. I can't assume it's not much probably. But yeah. Yeah, figured. Which sucks for us, cause that means we need a high amount of staff if we want fun stuff. Which doesn't really happen except on the weekends, so. We'll be back Wednesday. Hopefully I have more things straightened up. And for anyone who is curious, this will be a VOD. If you're a VOD watcher, hello, hi, howdy. Click the subscribe button. Give it a like. Leave a comment. It's appreciated. If you're a live viewer, hi, what's up? Talking to you live. And you could also subscribe, but it's a different kind of subscribing. You pop a follow if you're new here. Helps a lot. And it's free. Following is free. And you get SAF content. It's just great. I know you're not watching me for no reason. I would pop a bunch of links in chat, but I have no energy to pop a Discord and a YouTube link right now in chat, so if you want to see the YouTube, it's the same username as the Twitch. I followed you to make you suffer. Dang, yeah, you know, follow, make me suffer with my freaking channel points. Which I will get the cookie one sorted out soon. Until then, I will just eat cookies. Until then. Yep. There will be more channel awards later. I just only had so much time today to do the ones I had. So, appreciate you all. I hope you all have a great night. And I will see you all the next one on freaking Wednesday. Let's go. Fire on Wednesday. It is fire. I will confirm. Fire. It's fire on Wednesday. No Civ. Usually Civ stuff is out of my schedule. Reason why the last one was on Sunday. Have fun, guys. I will try not to break anything and not wipe and have big mistakes and not stream for almost a week again.